evening and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. First, the main points there inside the news. The Vice President Dr. Mohamed Jude Diallo don't end one high-level mission at France as way for give strength to the Salon France Development and Investment Partnership. Honorable Justice Alhaji Momoja Stevens, na High Court No. 1 na Freetown, say 5 of the convicts them go serve 8 years in a prison for the role where them play na the killing, robbery and conspiracy case wey involve Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadou na Kenema City. Ministry for Employment, Labour and Social Security, with support from International Labour Organization (ILO), don state one 3-day capacity building as way for ratify 6 priority ILO convention them. That's now be the main points there. Now the full news with me, Esther Wilson. As part of their work for reduced road accidents inside this rain season, the Salon Road Safety Authority (SLRSA) don't continue them park-to-park road safety sensitization campaign outside and teach commercial driver and other transport stakeholder them na Waterloo 55 Lorry Park. As part of their work for reduced road accidents inside this rainy season, the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority (SLRSA) don't continue them park-to-park road safety sensitization campaign where they educate commercial driver there and other transport stakeholder there na Waterloo Lorry Park. The sensitization be focused on safe driving during rain season with emphasis on the need for reduced speed, keep safe distance from the motorcar where they before you, make sure safe vehicle them fit for drive and take extra care where the road then soak and slippery. Talk for the Deputy Executive Director, Mr. Daniel Katibe, remind driver them for left dangerous overtaking, not use mobile phone while them they drive, and always obey traffic law and regulation them. A stress say road safety na everybody responsibility, and a beg driver them for put the life of the passenger there and other road user them first by practicing defensive driving inside the rain season. The Vice President of the Motor Drivers Union, Mr. Momodu Koroma, na den response assured the authority say the union go continue for support responsible driving among all their member them. It tell thanks to SLRSA for the regular engagement with commercial driver them. Mr. Koroma talk say continuous sensitization they remind driver them about the serious responsibility where them get and in they help build stronger road safety culture inside the transport sector. The engagements include training session, pan the legal requirements then for driver, where Mr. Augustine Eke Lansana, Manager of Safety and Enforcement Conduct, and training pan defensive driving techniques, where Transport Manager Mr. Daniel C. Katibe facilitates. The park-to-park sensitization campaign still dey as one of SLRA the main public education program them, where aim for build one strong culture of safe driving all over Sierra Leone. The authority go continue for carry their road safety message go transport place them all over the country as it work with driver them, transport union them, and other stakeholder them for make Sierra Leone road safer for all man. The Paramount Chief for Konike Chiefdom inside Tokolili District, PC Baiku, don't commend Inspector General of Police William Faya Selu for the big developments and change where it bring inside Sierra Leone Police. PC Baiku talk this na the official opening ceremony for the new Masingbi Divisional Police Headquarters. Aisha Kabo gets more and will now report.
The Paramount Chief for Konike Chiefdom inside Tonkolili District, PC Baiku, don't commend Inspector General of Police William Faya Selu for the big developments and change where it bring inside Sierra Leone Police. He say, no other IGP before him be able for make so much progress like PC Baiku talk this word them Saturday, July 4th, 2026. Now the official opening ceremony for the new Mashimbi Divisional Police Headquarters. The program begets traditional leader them government official dem, members of parliament, security officer dem, then community people dem from different parts of Tonkolili. Where im bin dey talk to the crowd, PC Baiku member say na 15 years e don dey serve as chairman of Parliament Internal Affairs Committee, and inside dem term dey im bin work with different police IGP dem. He say from all the IGP dem wey im work with, IGP William Fayaselu stand out because of the strong development wey im bring. PC Baiku say since IGP Selu take over leadership, Salon Police don see big improvements inside area dem like building of police stations, training and development of police officer dem, use of technology, discipline among officers dem, and better service to the public. He explained say the new Mashimbi Divisional Headquarters na big achievement for Konike Chiefdom and other community wey dey around it, because it go bring police service near to the people, make police respond quick to crime cases, create jobs, and help business activity them for grow. He say the Mashimbi Divisional Police Headquarters not just ordinary building, but na something wey go help bring development to the area and create safer environment for people and investors. PC Baiku also talk about how important Mashimbi dey, because Konike Chiefdom dey share boundary with 4 districts dem: Tonkolili, Kono, Kenema, and Koinadugu. He say the new divisional police headquarters go help for strengthen security cooperation between the districts dem and improve the fight against cross-border crime, and describe the opening as historic moment for the chiefdom, and say he believes say the police presence go strengthen peace, community policing, and support national development. Same way so, Honorable Mabinti Fatma Tafuna, when a member of Parliament of Tonkolili District and Sierra Leone representative at ECOWAS Parliament, also praised IGP Selu for where input yai pan police infrastructure and carry police service them near to rural community them. Honorable Funa say good security important for development and commend the IGP for the change them whether increase public trust in the police and help maintain peace and stability inside the country. This Mashimbi Divisional Headquarters in OP1 na part of Salon Police program for expand police infrastructure all over the country, improve police work, and make sure say more community them get access to professional security services. People them wey be there na the ceremony welcome the new headquarters and say them hope say it go help reduce crime, improve security, and bring more development to Mashimbi and other communities there. For Magic TV News, me na Aisha Kabo the report.
The Vice President Dr. Mohamed Jules Diallo don end one high-level mission at France as way for give strength to the Salon France Development and Investment Partnership. The Vice President be same way so meet with France's biggest federation. Edward Nyake today gets more and gonna report.
Wednesday, 8 July 2026, the Vice President for the Republic of Sierra Leone, Mohamed Jules Diallo, don successfully conclude one high-level official mission to the French Republic. We mark one another significant milestone inside the government in commitment for advanced economy, diplomacy, strategic investment, and put strength on the bilateral cooperation with international partners. The visit may feature a series of productive engagements, senior French government officials, and key private sector institutions will focus for put strength on the collaboration inside the priority sector we aim for align Salone national development agenda. The discussion centered around expanding partnership in trade investment, agriculture, infrastructure, energy, mining, innovation, and sustainable economic growth. One major highlight for the mission with the Vice President engagement will be the MEDEF, France's largest business federation, which presents Salone as one competitive and emerging investment destination. They carry on for outline the country in ongoing economic reforms, improve investments, climate abundant natural resources, and expand opportunity across agriculture, mining, renewable energy, tourism, manufacturing, and value-added industry. The Vice President encouraged French companies for explore mutual beneficial partnership wey go help for stimulate private sector growth, create employment opportunity, facilitate energy transfer, and contribute to the long-term economic transformation. Dr. Jules also talk about one strategic discussion with ALFA, the French association wey dedicate for promote agricultural development and investment across Africa. The engagement underscores Salone vast agricultural potential and the government's determination for modernize the sector through increased mechanization, agro-business development, climate-smart agriculture, food security initiative, and value chain expansion. Where e dey complement the engagement, the Minister for Agriculture will also visit Paris. We meet with the ALF for further promotion pan the Salone agricultural and investment opportunity. The discussion will explore practical area of cooperation wey include agricultural financing, research and innovation, technology transfer, capacity building, agro-processing and sustainable farming practice wey aim for enhanced productivity and put strength for food system. The mission will end with one encouraging outcome as both sides will express strong commitment for advance concrete area of collaboration wey go support inclusive economic growth, strengthen institutional partnership and unlock new opportunity for investment and sustainable development. Vice President Jules Jalor in visit don reflect alone in proactive approach to economic diplomacy and reinforce the government vision for position the country as one attractive destination for responsible investment, innovation and international partnership. The engagement dem dey expect am for pave way for stronger commercial tie between Salone and France wey go deliver tangible benefits for both nations while dem go continue for contribute to the long-term development aspiration. For Magic TV News, Edward Nyaketure dey report.
You dey watch Magic TV News live on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. The Ministry for Employment, Labour and Social Security, with support from International Labour Organization (ILO), don start one 3-day capacity building as way for ratify 6 priority international labour law convention and the United Nations Convention on Protection of the Rights of Migrants dem. And we put this report together. Ministry for Employment, Labour and Social Security, with support for International Labour Organization (ILO), don start one 3-day capacity building workshop wey get aim for prepare Salone for ratify 6 priority ILO convention and the United Nations Convention for protection of the rights of all migrant workmen and members of their family. When he opened the workshop, the Minister for Employment, Labour and Social Security, Honorable Mohamed Raman Souare, talk say this engagement na big milestone inside Salone in labour reform agenda. He said the workshop dey show government in strong commitment for make national labour law and policy align with international labour standards and at the same time supports the objective for the medium-term National Development Plan 2024 to 2030 and Sustainable Development Goal 8 where they promote decent work and economic growth. The minister explained say since Sierra Leone joined ILO inside 1961, the country don ratify 45 ILO convention dem wey include 10 Fundamental Convention, 2 Governance Convention and 33 Technical Convention. Out of these, 32 still dey in force while 4 don denounce and 9 don abrogate. E further explain say the convention wey dem dey consider cover important issues dey like occupational safety and health, maternity protection, violence and harassment na work, chemical safety, biological hazards and protection for migrant workers. According to am, if Salone ratify them, it go strengthen the labor laws, improve working condition, increase productivity and reinforce the country in commitment to decent work. The minister also stressed say ratification alone not enough. He say it important for government to quickly demonstrate the convention, implement them properly, monitor them continuously and maintain social dialogue so that the convention go get real impact for people their life. He also announced say the ministry with partnership from ILO go host the Decent Work Country Program Committee meeting from 9 to 11 July 2026 for review progress, assess challenges, strengthen collaboration between government, employers and workers, and agree per priority action for advanced decent work na Salone. Representing the ILO country director, Chinyere Emeka Anuna, commend the government of Salone for the strong political commitment where it don show toward international labour standards and social justice. He explained say The workshop dey focus on 6 priority ILO convention dem. Convention number 170 pan chemical, convention number 174 pan prevention of major industrial accidents, convention number 184 pan safety and health in agriculture, convention number 183 pan maternity protection, convention number 190 pan violence and harassment in the world of work, and convention number 192 pan biological hazards inside the working environment. The workshop also dey examine the United Nations Convention pan protection of the rights of all migrant workers and members of their family dem. Emeka Anuna highlights Convention 183 and 190 as 2 very important convention there, saying if Salone ratify them, it go strengthen gender equality, protect workers against discrimination and violence, improve maternity protection, and promote safer and more inclusive workplace. Talk on behalf of Sierra Leone Employers Federation (SLEF), Project Officer Yvette Cabo say the convention go help create safe workplace, increase productivity, and make business more resilient. However, e stress say implementation for take into account the realities wey employers dem dey face, especially micro, small and medium-sized enterprises dem, through practical policies, public awareness, and capacity building programs. Secretary General for Salone Labour Congress, Max Conte, also welcomed the initiative. He say Salone don already include plenty of the proposed standards inside national labour legislation. He urged government for speed up the passage of the remaining labour bills na parliament so that the ongoing labour law reform go complete. The workshop bring together government officials, employers, workers' organization, development partners, and labour experts for build consensus per the proposed ratification and strengthen Salone in labour governance. Honourable Justice Alhaji Mohammed Momoja Stephen say na High Court number 1 Freetown say 5 of the convicts dem go serve 8 years for the role wey dem play na the killing, robbery, and conspiracy case wey involve Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadu na Kenema City. For more on this, make we join with court reporter Aisha Kagbo for the report.
The High Court na Salone don give 6 men wey dem find guilty say dem kill the late Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadu na Kenema City strong sentence. This judgment don end one case wey shock the whole country. Na High Court number 1 na Freetown, Court of Appeal Judge Honourable Justice Alhaji Mohammed Momoja Stephen others say 5 of the convicts dem, Martin Salu, Besse Soare, Fole Salu, John Bangali, and Joseph G. Kamara go serve 80 years each for them role inside the murder, robbery, and conspiracy case. All 5 demand them comot na Bo City and then be first charged for conspiracy, robbery with aggravation, and murder. The number 6 accused man, Fode Alsan Sise, when a 24-year-old businessman from Watalone, get 14-year jail sentence after the court found him guilty for receiving stolen property, especially the laptop when the late priest beget him. During the sentencing, the convicts then begged the court for mercy, but Justice Stevens say justice must move quick and must be fair for everybody. In praise Chief Justice Combat Commander, we make sure say serious criminal case do not take long na court. Justice Stevens say today less than 1 year, justice don't serve without bias and without delay. He also commended the prosecutor and defense lawyer for their hard work during the case. The 6 men then be faced 5 charges, which include conspiracy for robbery and murder, robbery with aggravation, murder and receiving stolen property. Prosecutor Patrick L. Williams lead the case, while A. Morrissey represents the accused them under the Legal Aid Board. At the end of the trial, Justice Stevens found all 6 accused them guilty, and others say their sentence go on one after the other for show the seriousness of the crime. For Magic TV Court Updates, me na Aisha Kabo the report.
The Attorney General and Minister of Justice Alpha Sise Esquire don hold one consultative meeting with the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion with the moral guarantor dem as way for look inside the agreements for national unity. The meeting be same way so make up of the All People Congress Party member them and other key stakeholder them. Edward Nyaketu will get more and go now report.
The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Alpha Sise Esquire, don host one consultative meeting with the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. The national and moral guarantor of the Agreement for National Unity and representatives of the All People Congress Party for assess the progress wey dey go on inside the implementation of the electoral reform recommendation of the tripartite committee. The meeting bin form part on one ongoing national effort for promote democratic governance, put strength for electoral integrity, and consolidate peace through sustainable dialogue and consensus building. During the discussion, participants dey review reform dem wey dem don already implement and examine the status of the one dem wey currently dey na road and set a rate for implementation. And they may agree on one clear roadmap for accelerate the implementation of the remaining recommendation within the agreed timeline. Attorney General Alpha Sise reaffirmed in government's commitment for implement the tripartite committee recommendation and put emphasis on the meaningful governance and electoral reform for we remain center for put strength and salon in democratic institutions and safeguard the national unity. The agreement also serves as one follow-up for most recent meeting with the International Moral Guarantor, which provide stakeholders with the opportunity for review progress on agreed commitments and implementation timeline as the country dey work towards the December target. The Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion, where then they act within a mandate for promote peace, dialogue, and national cohesion, continue for facilitated engagement among key institutions and political stakeholders for monitor progress, encourage collaboration, and support effective implementation of the tripartite. The Commission carry on for talk about the commitment whether they put strength for constructive dialogue, strengthen trust among stakeholders them, and support one successful implementation of the recommendation of the interest of lasting peace, democratic stability, and national cohesion as salon. Where it be talk, the APC legal representative, Honorable Alpha Abdullahi Usman Timbo and Boniface Esquire expressed satisfaction with the progress wey they don't make inside the legislative reform. Then commend Attorney General Alpha Sise for his steadfast commitment, transparency, and leadership throughout the implementation of the progress. The meeting be underscore one shared resolve to the government and political actor and peace-building institution for sustained cooperation and uphold the principle of dialogue, consensus, and the national interest as Salono advance inside a democratic for Magic TV News. Edward Nyaketu.
Now all that we get inside with local news basket. Now not time for take news but other country them. Inside South Sudan, after plenty year where them be the struggle for self-determination and civil war with Sudan, the country conflict between 2013 and 2018. Now war wey research them estimate say kill hundreds of thousands of people them. Although the 2018 revitalized agreement on the resolution of the conflict in South Sudan, RARCSS, they end up with faith analysts and humanitarian agencies say implementation don't stop outside and left plenty people there in South Sudan. Basic services them like healthcare and clean water now the biggest challenge where the people then they face. Activists from Western Bahr el Ghazal state tell Al Jazeera. He say ongoing localized and intercommunal violence continue for undermine daily life na plenty parts of the country. At least 600 people then at the Democratic Republic of Congo don't die from Ebola, as the number of confirmed cases of the sickness don't go up to 1,759. This now according to government data. Then be confirmed the total number on Wednesday, outside they record 51 new cases and record 20 new deaths. Now the previous 24 hours. The total number of people that will get the sick not mixed by the 2 cases where they report na Kisangani, the capital of Shopo province, and one of DR Congo biggest city, outside them be look inside the test results. Inside Nigeria military don't announce say plenty senior commander them from terrorist group there don surrender na the northeast of the country. Captain Mohammed Goni, acting military information officer for Operation Hiding Kai against the groups, say the surrender come after military pressure and the people dem wey involved be dey na one secure location for profiling. The announcement bring renewed attention to Nigeria's terrorism crisis, wey don cause serious concern from where the Boko Haram dem show up. Now all that we get inside we international news basket. Now na time for sports. We go join Edison Bernard Massa for the report.
For local sports news, as the Leon Premier League don reach one final stage and the race for the top position and the fight against relegation don tough pass ever. Bo Rangers don officially retain the league with 64 points after 32 match dem, wey prove say dem na the best team this season. At second place, we get Bible Warriors wey don level with Star Sports Academy with 57 points, although Star Sports Academy still get one game in hand wey fit decide who that go finish as runner-up. Old Edwardians dey na the fourth place with 52 points, while East Lions complete the top 5 with 50 points. Na the bottom of the table, Freetown City FC don officially relegate from the Premier League. The battle now remain between Slifer with 37 points, Mighty Blackpools with 38 points, Diamond Stars with 39 points, and Abacha City and Loa FC will both get 33 points. Then Club Semia still defeats hard for escape the remaining relegation spot. With the one final round we left for play, every point go count as fans and they expect plenty drama before the curtain close na the 2025-26 Leo Premier League season. For local sports news, as the Leo Premier League don reach one final stage and the race for the top position and the fight against relegation don tough pass ever. Bo Rangers don officially retain the league with 64 points after 32 match dem, wey prove say dem na the best team this season. At second place, we get Bible Warriors wey don level with Star Sports Academy with 57 points, although Star Sports Academy still get one game in hand wey fit decide who that go finish as runner-up. Old Edwardians dey na the fourth place with 52 points, while East Lions complete the top 5 with 50 points. Na the bottom of the table, Freetown City FC don officially relegate from the Premier League. The battle now remain between Slifer with 37 points, Mighty Blackpools with 38 points, Diamond Stars with 39 points, and Abacha City and Loa FC will both get 33 points. Then Club Semia still defeats hard for escape the remaining relegation spot. With the one final round we left for play, every point go count as fans and they expect plenty drama before the curtain close na the 2025-26 Leo Premier League season.
For Dundee News, make a member on the main points them back. The Vice President Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallow don end one high-level mission na France as way for give strength to the Salon France Development and Investment Partnership. Honorable Justice Alhaji Mohamed Momoja Stevens na High Court No. 1 at Freetown say 5 of the convicts them go serve 80 years na prison for the role wey dem play na the killing, robbery and conspiracy case wey involve Reverend Father Augustine Dauda Amadou na Kenema City. Ministry for Employment, Labour and Social Security, with support from International Labour Organization ILO, don start one 3-day capacity building as way for ratify 6 priority ILO convention dem. That na news wey come to you from Magic TV on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Plenty thank you for una time. Me we bring the news na Esther Wilson.